Today I'm excited to welcome you to my channel and to share with you my parents' exterior space makeover on a budget. This is the conclusion of our parents' house makeover series, and I'll show you step by step some of the things you can do to spruce up your exterior or your outdoors. So let's get to it. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss my video uploads. And what's coming is quite exciting, so you don't want to miss it. My name is Juliet Megwe, and on this channel I normally share with you my DIY home decor tips as well as my life hacks. You've followed me as we've done my parents' home makeover, and the playlist is in the card above so that you can see the things we did on the interior and some of the furniture and the things we've already done on the exterior that you will hear me referring to. So to begin with, we will start with our fire pit. As you walk into the compound, we decided to have the fire pit as the focal point of the compound. The bright colored cushions, as you can see, soften the place and make it very inviting, because mom has a very vibrant landscape, as I'll show you. We decided to have the cushions bright and colorful because the fire pit is made of full concrete. We have these flower pots made out of cement that are at the entrance with a rugged, shabby, chic look, and they soften this place. And I'm looking forward to when these flowers have bloomed and are the vines will come out and they'll be colorful all around. That's something to look forward to. And these ones we made out of these very old inflatable poofs that we sewed and inserted some cushions to make the concrete soft. They're also soft to touch. And you must be wondering, where is the fire pit? This is the fire pit. We requested for this cover to be custom made so that it can cover the area, like when it's raining, when people are sitting around on a normal day, when they're not using the fire pit, they can use it as a table to serve snacks, to serve food. And when you've lit the fire pit and either you want the fire to die down or you don't want the flame up, it keeps the place warm, because as you'll see, it has brick on the inside, so warms the area. And because the place has maceras, it just keeps the area warm. And because the entrance is just one, it keeps this place very nice, warm and cozy. The fire pit all round is made out of concrete, but as you can see inside, it is lined up with brick that will be able to hold the heat, and so that it can also stop the concrete from cracking. And all we need to do is have this fireplace running. The small area on the side, you see the small holes right here at the bottom are the ones that are bringing in the air to help it circulate and to make the fire lit. I made these cushions because they are waterproof, and in case it rains, we don't have to rush and get them out of here. For me, I love this landscaping. My mom has done an awesome job with these flowers, and as you can see, grass is full carpeted. My dad did an awesome job on that. It's very nice. And a little earlier there were lots of flowers And we have this going all around the house. We also have this solar lighting on the driveway all the way. And at night, it looks so awesome as you come in. As mentioned earlier, we made these pots, cement pots, right here, quite giving it the rugged, shabby chic look. We've put these stones so that when the rain falls down hard from the chains, the soil doesn't splatter around, and these bamboo plants can survive that heat and can survive pulling the water from the pots. And over time, I can't wait to see how they all look. And so we have the pots lining all the places that we have chains hanging. Apart from the fire pit, the cushions and the cover and the cement pots around it, and the plants and the landscaping using the pots. The other bit of makeover we've done is this front porch. You can call it the front patio, you can call it a balcony, and we did a few things to make it welcoming and bright, and a place the parents can just sit and relax. We have added this cement flower pot that we made right here and added flowers to soften up the area. We also added this wooden bench and added some very bright cushions and cushion covers to go with the till that's inside the house. And then, can you remember our Karibu sign? We made this and it's in the playlist we made together, and it found a very nice spot right here. Remember when we were redoing the wall unit, I told you that we wouldn't throw away the glass doors and we would use them here. And this is how we ended up adding them to the wall as part of the decor. We added these flower pots or flower tins that are just reused jam cans. We added some vines that will fall over, and I can't wait for it to be full, and the yellow color ties in with what we have in the house. And we have these old school lanterns, but quite modern, because at night, or if we need to, we can light them up for the ambience. And this tie in, as you will see, with the decor at the enclosed patio. So all this added in, including this hanging light that is in our playlist that we made together, just make this area have a nice, shabby, chic farmhouse look while being inviting. Some of you might be wondering, haven't we watched this video before? And you have, because I showed you how we made these reed seats and this enclosed patio area. But I wanted to include it because it's part of the external spaces. As you will see, we have added these lamps that we did, and I showed you in a video, and all this will be in the parents makeover playlist. We added that chandelier or hanging light. We made it ourselves. We added the reed seats that we also made ourselves, and we added the soft cushions and poofs so that this place can be nice and inviting. We have the lanterns going on because this house, we said, is a farmhouse, so we have the lanterns, and that style pulls in together with the balcony wall decor. Remember the pots that were at the back? We added succulent flowers that work very, very well under our shade, but in the lights. And they also they're not overbearing and don't fill up this space. we haven't done too much because it's just a nice quiet space. Over time, maybe mom can do something else or dad can do something else with this, but I just wanted to show you that you can do a lot with little. And what is a Kenyan family get-together without nyama choma? Nyama choma, for those who don't know, is Kiswahili for barbecue. And so we had this grill area added in during the building. We requested it to be custom made to our specification, something small but functional. And so I haven't done too much on it. The only thing we have done is we have added hooks on the wall so that we can have our grilling tools there. First, they stay clean and they stay organized. We have also added these grills themselves, you know, the metal grill ones, and the top one is very light and is, how do I say, would be able to barbecue vegetables, and because they are lighter so that they don't stick to a little heavy duty one under. And this heavy duty one can also be used by mom when she wants to put her superior up there and make her githeri from this pot, because this tray that holds the charcoal can also be moved down so that it can hold firewood, and she'll be able to make her githeri here. So it's functional also on a day-to-day basis. Everything else is what you would really need when cooking: some towels, everything else, skewers, soaps at the top so that you're also clean as you do the work. Of course, we have heard about the candles. I don't know how they work, but they take away the flies. I don't know how they do it, but they do that. And on this second shelf, we have a place where we can put the foils. If you've marinated your meat, you can put it under there, and the other vegetables that you are yet to cook. And of course, at the bottom, fully bottom, we have our charcoal in a bag, and also firewood for when firewood is needed. And so this is my parents' home makeover series completed. It has been awesome to have you watch with us, and all this, as you can see, you can do yourself. And if I can do it myself, you can do it yourself. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell, and all my social media handles are in the description below. So we hope to see you on the next video, and remember to let me know what you thought about this video in the comments below. God bless you. Baraka Tele.